Here's a barbaric reason why narcissists will continue to hurt you till you're old and dead. Why do narcissists and other people who only care about themselves act the way they do? We have a hard time understanding how and why narcissists think and act the way they do. Everyone who has ever worked with a narcissist, or even just met one, can agree that they are very annoying. Before we move on, let's talk about what ego is and how it has changed over time. NPD is a mental and personality disease that is marked by a heightened sense of self-importance, an inability to understand how other people feel, and an obsession with praise and admiration. Close family members and friends of someone with this problem can help in many different ways. Why do so many people only care about what's best for them? Narcissism is a real mental disease that lasts for a long time. It is caused by bad childhood experiences and trauma. Some people have turned out to be selfish because they grew up without rules and got a lot of attention. Narcissists' brains are often weak, especially when they are young. You might have been spoiled as a kid, or your parents might have had too high of hopes for you, but they might be doing it for a good reason. Narcissists can, without a doubt, be very cruel. They often hurt the people they care most about to show how little they care about themselves. You can get a narcissist to trust you or look past your flaws if you show them enough love. But if you tell an ego about your flaws, they might not notice the good things you could do for them. As soon as a narcissist finds out that you are like them, they will stop talking to you and start to treat you badly. This video shows 6 ways in which narcissists are disgusting. Look at this movie to see if it has anything to teach us. Narcissists want to be successful more than anything else. Narcissists don't see the world in different shades of grey. A narcissist is always looking for power, wealth, and praise. Their goal is to make people around them feel bad, especially those who have already reached their goals. Because of how they think that your success is because of them. Or they might be jealous of someone else's success because they missed a chance to make a good impression on you. Narcissists don't care about reasoning, and your words won't change their minds. When a narcissist competes with you, it's not to hurt your feelings, it's because they love it. They don't know what to do with their time. They don't have feelings, so they act in strange ways. The first people to praise you on your success will be your closest friends and family. People who only care about themselves change how the story goes. Narcissists won't be there to help you enjoy your successes because they'll be too busy pointing out where you went wrong. Those in charge will do whatever they can to stop you from getting what you want. Also, narcissists tend to think they are better than other people. Even though they feel bad about themselves all the time, they tell themselves that they are better than everyone else. Narcissists may hurt their victims by bragging about them and telling lies about what they did. They may also make fun of, insult, mock, shame, or embarrass them in other ways. Narcissists often act like they are better than other people so that other people will respect and follow them. Narcissists, on the other hand, tend to respect and even worship people they think are helpful or powerful. On the other hand, a narcissist only cares about himself or herself. Narcissists see people who are not in the center as weak losers who deserve to be laughed at because they are no better than narcissists. Narcissists treat other people badly because they think they are better than everyone else. Narcissists have a high opinion of themselves and often think they are better or more important than other people. If you do something bad to the narcissist, they will blame you for it. They might want to hear your unique point of view or get your help. Third, narcissists don't do well when they are given good advice. When narcissists get bad feedback, they often stop moving. How well we can deal with feedback depends on how confident we are about our skills in this area. Even if it doesn't look like it, narcissists take criticism very seriously, even if they don't seem to. When narcissists hear something bad, they often lose control and start crying. No matter if the input is good or bad, it doesn't matter. It seems like what people say about them is very important to them. If that's the case, you have to admit that they were right and you were wrong. If you keep blaming them without taking some of the blame for yourself, they will make things worse. If you don't do what they want, they will put more pressure on you. If you don't give in to what they want, they will go to war against you. If the narcissist doesn't take comments well, it may be pointless to try to help them learn from the situation. Keep in mind that they are only thinking about themselves and will act even worse if you tell them to stop. How do you get away from someone who is only interested in themselves? Fourth, it's hard for narcissists to forgive themselves. Most of the time, narcissists aren't driven by self-love, but by a deep hatred of how different they are. But most people agree that the victim should forgive the person who hurt them. For narcissists, it can be hard to forgive themselves. People have two different ways of dealing with loss. One reason is that they don't talk about it. They might decide that it doesn't change how they feel about themselves, or they might add it to the things they'd rather keep to themselves. One can't tell the difference between the other person and a narcissist. When you know what to expect from a narcissist, you can see right through their act. Since they don't have a mind, they don't care about anyone, not even themselves. Narcissists can't forgive others because they are too focused on themselves. They will never stop trying to hurt other people because they are obsessed with catching diseases from other people. 5. Narcissists only care about the stories they've made up about themselves. Narcissists are very beautiful and charming. They know how to make the main character likable by giving them a sad past of being mistreated or being alone. We really respect how brave and independent they are. If we don't like ourselves, the sales pitch will sound even better. They want us to think that with their help, we can find our purpose and energy again. But this is a lie. Narcissus and other self-centered people can make for interesting characters and stories. Real-life stories of success, perseverance, and even kindness will keep your attention. When you look back, you'll see how things were different. If you look closely enough, you'll see that their empty lives are only hidden by the stories they make up in their heads. This makes it easy to ignore or forget about different points of view. When someone questions the narcissist's carefully crafted view of the world, they get angry or even defensive. Because they can't deal with the truth, everyone around them will learn to be careful. The sixth thing about narcissists is that they don't care about other people. Narcissists tend to be cold-hearted because of this. They can't feel what other people are feeling. Narcissists don't care about other people because they can't understand how they feel. Self-centered people, like narcissists, don't care about other people's feelings and are cold-hearted. Instead, they focus too much on themselves at a young age, which is not good. Since their parents take care of everything for them as adults, it seems like they don't care about the people in their local social circles. Do not try to help a narcissist by filling in the gaps in their own growth. You now know that you were just a pawn in a game that fed their ego, and that you can't expect them to feel like a regular person does. Narcissists can't understand other people because they're too busy thinking about themselves. They can't understand how you feel because it's not in their nature to care about what you want more than what they want. To escape the narcissist's anger and coldness, it may seem wise to do what the narcissist wants and act in a harsh way. Don't try to trick yourself into thinking that this will save you. You shouldn't think that the ego will change. Instead, you should accept them as they are. Stop making excuses for your bad choices and denying that they are hurting you. Since narcissists don't want to change, There's no point in trying to hide the fact. The real test is to see how long you can keep treating yourself this way before you start to believe your own lies. Don't lose focus on what you're doing. If you know more about narcissistic personality disorder, you will be able to spot and avoid bad relationships and make better ones. If you like this video and want to see more like it, you should subscribe, like, comment, and turn on push alerts. If you like this video, you might like my other movies too.